Hello everyone and welcome to Las Vegas. After sharing an incredible journey across 12 countries in Europe, I'm excited to kick off a brand new travel series today. In this series, we will be exploring some vibrant cities, dramatic deserts and stunning coastlines across the American West. After taking an early morning flight from New York City to Las Vegas, we are now on the road to our first destination, San Francisco. So sit back, relax and enjoy the journey. Just outside Vegas, our first quick stop, the 7 Magic Mountains. These bright, stacked boulders feel like modern art meeting desert mysticism. Nevada is famous for its casinos but is actually one of the most rugged and mountainous states with over 300 mountain ranges crisscrossing its vast desert terrain. Here is an interesting fact about California. So California is the most populous state in the US, home to nearly 40 million people and over 200 spoken languages. We now pass through Baker, which is home to the world's largest thermometer, standing 134 feet tall, marking the brutal heat this desert is known for. We are now passing by Calico ghost town, once a booming silver mining town in the late 1800s with over 500 mines producing millions of dollars in silver. When the silver dried up, so did the town. Abandoned buildings, rustic relics and desert silence are all that remain. Even from the highway, it's like passing by a chapter of the Old West frozen in time. Next, we entered Mojave Desert Preserve, a vast, silent expanse of golden sand, rugged rock formations, and endless sky. This protected area is one of the largest desert preserves in the US, home to unique wildlife, ancient Joshua trees, and surreal, otherworldly landscapes that stretch so far as the eye can see. The stillness here feels almost cinematic, like driving through a forgotten planet. Unexpectedly, we passed a massive airplane boneyard, grounded aircraft lined up like sleeping giants under the desert sun. Did you know California is home to the tallest, largest and the oldest trees on earth? Tallest are the redwoods, largest are the sequoias and oldest are the bristlecone pine trees. But what made this springtime drive truly magical was the landscape slowly transforming. We started with the snow-capped peaks in the distance, then the green rolling hills, and finally wide open plains dotted with hundreds of wind turbines turning gracefully with the wind. After hours of changing terrain and wide open skies, we took a night halt at Patterson, California. Back on the road the next morning, we passed through Tracy Hills and alongside cotton fields stretching across the valley. So this route takes us through California's Central Valley, one of the most fertile agricultural regions in the world, producing nearly a quarter of the nation's food. So California is also a state of extremes, home to both the highest point in contiguous US, which is Mount Whitney, and the lowest point in North America, which is the Death Valley, both just a few hundred miles apart. As the skyline appeared, we crossed the Oakland Bay Bridge, officially arriving in San Francisco. Crossing the Bay Bridge into San Francisco is always a thrill. This double-deck marvel connects the East Bay to the city and gives you a postcard-perfect view of the skyline. So we are now driving through the downtown San Francisco, also known as the Financial District, and is home to some of the city's most iconic architecture, from the Transamerica Pyramid to the historic streetcars and the famous Market Street that runs straight through the heart of the city. So here's a cool fact. San Francisco was almost completely rebuilt after the devastating 1906 earthquake and fire, and today is one of the most densely populated and walkable downtowns in the US. The city's iconic streetcars are actually registered as a historic national landmark. They are not just a ride, they are a rolling piece of history. Despite being only about 49 square miles in size, San Francisco has some of the steepest streets in the world, including one with a 31.5% grade. So another cool fact, San Francisco has more restaurants per capita than any other city in the US. So if you're hungry downtown, you are never more than a few steps away from something amazing. Now here we are at the Golden Gate Bridge Welcome Center, soaking in views of one of the most iconic landmarks on the planet. And that's all for today. In the next episode, we will explore the Golden Gate Bridge and San Francisco's vibrant streets as well. Thanks for watching and keep exploring.